y'all really did sit here 6?
Yeah, it's game time in the morning, boys.
I'm a sponge in the woods, buddy. You take me anywhere in the city or ask me what I did on my first date, can't remember, but you take me in the woods, I remember life.
Alright, so we're at our third location for today. We just got back from a location we guys got last night. There was a, what we think was a gobbler and 5 hens, and they're kind of walking around, and it's a little dicey, so we got to pull it out and save that for tomorrow. We're going to kick back off the top, try to do a little bit of glassing, try and maybe get a shot gobble, see if we can get on them tonight. If not, maybe get an indication of where they are tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon too.
We just pulled up to this new fernery that we have not hunted, and we have not had trail cameras on it all year, but we know there's a couple gobblers here. Jared has heard a couple gobble last weekend, and the guy was fertilizing these ferneries, and he heard a couple gobble and seen some, so they're liable to be out here pecking and getting ready to go to roost, so we're going to try to get one to gobble.
Yeah, rooster's on.
That didn't work. You think you got the spit going out my mouth?
I know I did. I just running in it. Don't move. Gobblers. It's right in the road. See him? Okay. I think it's a gobbler anyway. There might be jakes. It's a gobbler. That front one. Just wait. There's a head behind him. Just wait. Let him keep coming. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Is that a head behind him? Away from him. Come on. Hang on. Just relax. It's up to you. I don't know what you want to try and do. You got a racket. Like, do you have to rack it to get one in there? Oh, okay. If you don't, then let's just not spook him. Okay. just let him go in there. It's not in there all the way. Just wait. I have never done that in my life. I did not load my gun because I'm smart. That's unbelievable. That gobbler was at 20 yards and he hung out more. I tried to load a shell and somehow there were turkeys on top of this fernery fence. I mean, on top. And you can see my knees are got a little nervous twitch going on right now. That is unbelievably stupid. But I tried to get a shell in this thing. And for whatever reason, it's not wanting to close it. I was in some of the sand earlier, and there might be some of that in there, kind of catching. So I guess when these guys fly up and we get out of here, we will not spook them at any rate. Go home, clean this gun up, clean my head up, and come back tomorrow stronger.
We are headed after the turkey that we almost killed last night. Slipped out of there with a bunch of birds with him. I think there was 4 or 5 hens, a couple jakes. For sure one Longbeard. We actually got back to the truck and got a different turkey to gobble, we're pretty sure. Definitely a turkey. But there's definitely one in there, and I think we got a good plan for this morning. As y'all see in the footage, there's another point that kind of jets out to the north of us where that gobbler came running down past. So I think the plan's going to be to set up on that point and look back towards where we were set up last night, because he roosted just to the south of us, maybe, I don't know, 60 yards or so. And we think they're going to head north, so we're going to try and cut them off. They're calling for rain later in the morning, but we're all pretty confident that those birds are going to be back out in that little field right there on the edge of the timber. So a lot of sign in there, a lot of turkeys, and I think we got a good game plan. I don't know if it's as good as yesterday's, but we're going to try and go from there. So wish us luck. We'll see y'all in the woods.
There's the man of the hour right there.
Hey, today I'm gonna put these in.
What are they?
These are shotgun shells. They are sometimes helpful in killing turkeys.
Shotgun shells.
It's amazing what a shotgun sounds like when there's not one in it and there's a gobbler 20 yards. So a little click, a little click.
It's probably louder than ever.
about 100 yards in the opposite direction. Actually, about 65 yards because we were ranging tree yesterday. I clicked on a Gobbler because I didn't load my gun. So I just double checked it, loaded the truck on the way in. Double checked it, we got a shell. It's live action, we got a bird about the same bird, probably 125 yards away, gobbling in a tree. A couple of decoys out, got callers that sound like they're probably 30, 40 yards behind us. Good to see me pitches out into this. There's a lot of turkeys signing here. They kind of dust themselves in here and strut. It looks like a pretty good strut zone, so try and get him out of here and get the job done this morning. I'm worried he's gonna flank over to Ernie.
Yeah, I know. He needs to stop calling.
Yeah.
I think he knows that.
No. Walking on top of this ring. This was our setup this morning. Right in here, perfect, and that gobbler was roosted. About 100 yards down this lane. The plan was he was going to pitch out and work this lane down right into our setup before he got into this big pasture. Instead of doing that, he pitched on top of this. We're hunting around these ferneries down here, and this is all saran.
It's just your typical turkey hunt.
Your
In a
normal-
fernery.
In a fernery.
Yeah.
It's like windscreen that you put on baseball fields and fences or whatever. So that bird in his hand pitched out, landed on top of the saran, gobbled one time, and then worked their way out to that pasture and pitched off the saran into the pasture. Well, the pasture we can't hunt, so we're kind of stuck. But that turkey obviously roosts here. He was in here last night, and he came right down this lane last night, right to us, when Jason didn't have his gun loaded. But we can't go where he's at now, so I think the plan is back out, go to where Brandon killed yesterday morning. There's another gobbler in there still, and there's rain coming today, so we're gonna make a quick move over there and then maybe come back here after the rain holds up. But look at this stuff. This is what we're dealing with. Those turkeys landed on top of this stuff and walked out to that pasture over there. Pretty unique situation down here. It's fun, but I was not expecting those turkeys to do that.